The pitch on the way, bunted towards the third base side. Carpenter comes up with it and throws it over the head of a ducking Helsher in time to retire Banks. Run the count out at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's Helsher's payoff pitch. Got him. Took something off. Walton went around, and he has BYU on top of the Horned Frogs. There go both base runners. This one's tapped out in front of home plate. Picked up by Musso. His throw over to third is in time. And here is Steglich scoring all the way from second to tie it up. The minute Musso picked the ball up and threw to first. There's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground. This one may get through. Diving attempt by Ralph, the shortstop. Can't come up with it. Here comes Vern rounding third, heading home. He will score. And it's a 3-2 Horned Frog lead. An opposite field RBI base hit.
Including a sweep last year.
2-1 delivery from Toole. In the air towards right center field. Long run. Banks, but he's got speed. This ball still carrying off his glove and to the base of the wall. 2 runs are going to score. Here comes Curry chugging around third. He scores, and it's now a 5-2 Horned Frog lead on the RBI double by Corey Steglich.
With 2 outs, the runners were going on contact, and Curry
breaking ready. Here's the 3-2 pitch on the way. Swing, and he got him. Poe strikes out for the final out of the inning. So Cragen comes back to leave the tying run stranded, but BYU picks up 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave a man out at second base.
He's got the lowest ERA of the 3 BYU starters in this series.
This ball's hit high and deep to right field. Back goes Bowen. He looks up. See ya! A solo home run for Matt Carpenter. And the Horned Frogs now lead it 6-4. Home run number 7 for Carpenter as he extends the Horned Frog lead. And once in a while, Rush, there's no doubt, and that was that one.
It was gone from the moment that ball hit his bat. That would have left a dent in the scoreboard had it been about a yard higher.
Chris Ellington will be the batter, 0 for 2, the lead. The pitch to Matt Vern. This one is hit high and deep to left. Back goes McNaughton. He looks up, leaps, gone. Home run for Matt Vern. Second home run of the inning, the 10th for Matt Vern this year, and it's now back to a 3-run Horned Frog lead as it's 7-4. And the Horned Frogs 15th in the country in some polls. Hit on the ground, Featherston behind second, fields and fires. Takes care of Musso over at first base for out number 1.
Musso runs
up at BYU, and as you said, Rush, he does run exceptionally well. First pitch to 2-2 pitch. Fastball call, strike 3. Andrew Love frozen at the plate. He's down on strikes for out number 2. Good fat. 2 balls and no strikes. There goes the runner. The pitch is outside. Ball 3. Throw down to second. They got him. Nice play by Steglich as he made the tag by swinging around and slapping it on the back of Banks as he tried to sneak behind him. Well, once again, Brian Holiday, this time with a tough chance on the ball that was outside, comes up throwing and guns down a speedy runner. And the tag was applied right in the face of Stetson Banks. There's the pitch on the way. Curry again reaches out, lines one over the head of the third baseman, Steve Parker, in the left field base hit. You know, it's interesting, when Matt Curry's hitting the ball well, that's his best kinds of swings, those pitches that he just takes on the outer part of the plate and serves them into the left. Another pitch down and out over the strike zone, but he doesn't try to hook it, just goes down and gets it to center, so he's 1 for 2. Lines it right back through the legs of the pitcher, Oslin, and then it hits the second base bag, and Vern, hustling out of the box, has himself a double. That was a hustle double all the way for Matt Vern.
He may have to share the credit a little bit with second base as it flipped this ball into a nice spot. But Vern, that's what the good thing that happens when you run hard out of the box.
Yeah, no question. That double was gotten in the first 10 steps. 7-5, Horned Frogs with the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Looking for a couple of insurance run. Coates rips this one towards the gap in left center field. If it's got the height, it's going to get out. It one hops the fence at the 380 sign. Coates around second's going to try for third. Here comes the relay throw. It's not in time. Coates is in with a triple. His first triple of the year. And the 14th. And I talked about Matt Vern hustling himself into a double last inning. Coates crushed this ball right to the wall at the 380 sign, but the triple comes the first 5 steps out of the box.
He went hard the whole way, and like you, I think you would stop because that ball looked like it had a chance to get out. And I think most.
Schultz with a short lead over at first. Steglich drops a bunt down. Here comes Rivera home. He'll score. The only place to first base. Squeeze worked perfectly by Corey Steglich. And it's now an 8-5 Horned Frog lead.
Yeah. That's what we used to call the safety squeeze. It wasn't a suicide squeeze. Rivera didn't start until he made sure he got the ball down, and he got it away from the pitcher, and that sort of takes away the chance if they pitch out, and gets them out of there. So good safety squeeze, got a run. That's what we needed.
Steglich with another run batted. Paul looks in, gets the sign, rocks and deals. Call strike 3, ball game over. Horned Frogs win. In the 9th for BYU. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base as Paul Garris strikes out the side in the 9th inning, and the Horned Frogs come away with an 8-5 victory. We'll take a timeout.